50. It was crazy entertaining work at that particular time.
But it was more so of back and forth, and then once I got tired, then it was like a little, like he picked up a little.
We fought twice, yeah, but I sparred him when we was kids. The last time we was in the ring together, I was 16.
Floyd Mayweather leaks sparring footage of Davis versus Lamont Roach. Fans react as Tank showcases his power and skills, leaving many wondering how Roach will handle him in a real fight. Davis acknowledges Floyd Mayweather, saying he's already done what he had to do while showing respect. Tank makes it clear he's focused on his own path, stating, "I'm focused on what I'm focused on." He emphasizes his independence and determination to carve out his own legacy.
Floyd, I was doing him. He always been like that. You know what I mean? So I gotta focus on what I'm focused on. He already did what he had to do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Me, if I did what I like what he did in the sport, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't follow him for like stand to himself and things like that. You know what I mean? But it's also a part of me type thing, like come back and help too. You know what I mean? So it's much love to the whole Mayweather promotion. You know what I mean? Ain't no bad blood type shit. And a lot of people think like when I be tweeting on Instagram, I be mad. I just be talking.
Roach recalls Tank's fight, saying it was in the Junior Olympic National Championship when they were both 16. He mentions that Tank won. Under the computer scoring system, after the first round, it was 1-0 for Tank, and after the second, it was 2-1.
You know, you've worked with Tank as well, am I right?
We fought twice, yeah, but I sparred him when we was kids. The last time we was in the ring together, I was 16. Yeah.
The same. So speak upon that, because that's the same age that Devin Haney was.
So the last time we fought in the Junior Olympic National Championship, and he won. I think I won. You can go look at me. But it was the point system, like the computer scoring. So,
the amateurs.
So after the first round, it was 1-0 Tank. After the second round, it was 2-1 Tank.
Roach was confused, asking his coach what tournament they were in, confirming it was the Junior Olympic Nationals. During the 2012 Olympic trials, he calls it the best tournament he ever attended. His cousin urged him to go out and do something spectacular, as he was unsure how to turn the fight around.
What are we talking about?
Nah, the Junior Olympic, the Junior Olympic National Championship. And at the time it was happening when the 2011 Olympic trials was going on. So for the 2012 team.
Okay.
So that was probably the best. No, for me, hands down, is the best tournament I ever been to, because I got to see so many people fight. I'm gonna get to the names later, but back to the fight. After the second round was 2-1. So I'm just like, man, my cousin just like, look, I don't know what to tell you. He like, man, look, you gotta go out there, you gotta do something spectacular, you gotta stop them or something, because they not giving you the points that you deserve. So, you know what I'm saying? But it was a good fight. Obviously the two best made it to the championship. We was on the two different sides of the bracket. We made it to the championship. And Tank has always been a good fighter, bro, like since a kid. So You know what I'm saying? Like, but he beat me. He got the gold medal. I got silver, and that was that. Back to that Olympic trials tournament though. You know how many names was in that?
Talk to us.
Earl Spence smoked everybody. He smoked everybody to get his spot. Who was in that 152 bracket? I know Emil Imam made it, but you know what's amazing about that? Emil Imam was a 141 pound.
Lamont Roach disclosed that he and Tank Davis have faced each other twice during their amateur careers. These early encounters have laid the foundation for a rivalry that is set to culminate in their upcoming professional bout. Roach's familiarity with Davis's fighting style could play a pivotal role in their forthcoming match.
Yeah, and we fought in the Junior Olympics, in the regionals, and we fought in the nationals.
Okay. You fought in the regionals and then fought again in the nationals?
Yeah, so we fought in the regionals in Baltimore, in his hometown. It was a close fight. Obviously, I thought I won. There was like an incident where a point got taken from both of us, and it only should have been him, or whatever the case may be. And we sent the tape to USA Boxing, and USA Boxing sent us an at-large bid to go to the nationals.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and then they put us on two different sides of the bracket, and we met up in the championship.
And he took it again.
Yeah, he won a close fight.
Too close.
I won that.
Underestimated Roach's punching power, focusing primarily on Davis's knockout record. However, those familiar with both fighters' histories recognize that Roach possesses significant power and has the capability to deliver hard-hitting blows.
You have Gervonta Tank Davis, who's taking on Lamont Roach Jr. People are saying that Lamont Roach is a cherry pick and so forth and so on, but this guy has only one loss on his record. Lamont Roach is 25-1, 10 KOs. Of course, you look at Tank's record and say Tank is 30-0, 28 knockouts, and you're looking at it like, hey, he's just cherry picking, he's fighting. But this guy, Lamont Roach Jr., is not somebody to overlook. This guy can punch, this guy can box, this guy can do it all. And on top of that, these guys have a history together. These guys have been, have fought each other many times in the amateurs and so forth and so on. But which kind of sticks out to me in regards to this fight is the fact of the matter that they are both from the same neighborhood, basically. They like miles apart from each other. Even they have some ties where, as though, from what I heard, not saying it's true, but from what I heard is that Lamont Roach Jr.,
The upcoming fight between Roach and Davis is more than just a clash of two talent-ed boxers. It's a representation of the regional rivalry between Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. Both fighters carry the pride of their hometowns into the ring, adding an extra layer of intensity to the bout. This geographical rivalry is expected to draw significant local interest and elevate the stakes for both competitors.
Right. Gervonta Tank Davis sparring, preparing for his December 14th showdown with WBA super featherweight world champion Lamont Roach Jr. Lamont Roach Jr. is from the D.C. area, Gervonta Tank Davis from the Baltimore area. So you got that DMV Baltimore rivalry that's going to take place December 14th in Houston, Texas. With that said, they fought in the amateurs. Gervonta Tank Davis, he beat Lamont Roach in the amateurs. Lamont Roach, 25 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 10 wins by way of knockout. Tank Davis, 30 wins, no loss, no draw, 28 wins by way of knockout. As you see Gervonta Tank Davis sparring orthodox fighters such as Lamont Roach, who's about 5'7.5" with about a 68, 69-inch arm reach. Tank Davis 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. How y'all see this fight playing out as professionals? Does Gervonta Tank Davis?
In preparation for the fight, Davis has been undergoing a rigorous training schedule. Recent footage showcases Davis engaging in intense pad work sessions, highlighting his dedication and focus. This level of preparation indicates that Davis is not underestimating Roach and is committed to maintaining his undefeated record.
Don't mind. Go ahead, run it off.
Watch that. Yeah. Oh, man.
Haven Brady says Tank always fights the same way, but Lamont Roach is a good boxer, making it tougher. He notes that Tank preys on fear. If an opponent is scared, it's only a matter of time before he takes them out, saying, "Tank, smile." Smiles when he knows he's won mentally. If Roach enters with confidence, it could be a long fight. Brady hopes the WBA 130 title gets vacated so he can get a shot. He's currently working with the WBC, but aims to move up in the WBA rankings.